Today is the official 10th birthday of one of my all-time favorite pieces of tech to be released in the last century, the Apple Watch. So I was a super early adopter of this thing. I got it on day one of the Series 0 release, and there's only been a handful of days since then that I haven't had an Apple Watch on my wrist. People kind of understand it a little bit more now, but back then I had to explain to literally every person why I would want this thing, and those reasons still hold true today. The biggest thing for me is it helps me have a better relationship with all of the other tech in my life, where before I'd have to pull up my phone and check every single notification. Now it's just a quick glance at the watch, keeping me disconnected from other devices and attached to all the people around me, which really matters. As the watch has evolved, I also admire very deeply how much it's evolved in the accessibility and safety space, with things like the fall detection, the ECG for detecting your heart rate, then like the pinching features for people with motor issues. There's just so much good that the watch can do for so many people. And then on top of that, something I personally didn't really use until recently is all the athletic features. I use it to track my kite surfing sessions as well as my running, which I've recently gotten healthily into. Please follow me on Strava. Being able to track so many activities at a high level while also gamifying them a little bit with the ring system, and also providing a ton of really useful feedback, like giving you decent predictions for your VO2 max, really intensive technical details on your runs, on your heart rate. I absolutely love the Apple Watch for all those reasons. It's one of the first things I reach for when I wake up. And for the 10-year anniversary, Apple's having Close Your Rings Day, where if you close your rings, you can go to an Apple store in person. And I'm lucky enough to be here in New York in Central Park, where there is also an Apple store. I don't have one at home, so let's go for a quick run and see if we can get a little something something. Okay, nice, slow, easy one today. Rings closed. Let's go see what we get. Like I said, we don't actually have an Apple store in my city, so this should be kind of cool. Jesus Christ, this place is huge. Happy birthday. Do you guys know if you have the 10th anniversary Apple Watch pins? No?
Who told you? Secret.
Is it, you got him? Yeah, I appreciate you, man.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Close your rings. Happy birthday, Apple Watch. Come along with me on a quick 2-day trip to New York to check out some new tech from Roku, who's actually been rolling out some pretty incredible stuff recently. The day started off way too early because I was flying over from the West Coast, got some work done on the plane. Next thing I know, touchdown, checked into my hotel room, nice little spot, and then went for a quick run in Central Park before kicking off the event the next day. So this event was actually really cool. There's a quick keynote and stage presentation where they told us about everything. Then we got to go into the separate area where we got to go hands-on with all the new releases. If you somehow haven't heard of Roku, their bread and butter are these streaming boxes that you plug into your TV. They come with this really nice remote and basically turns your TV into a really nice smart TV. It's super easy to navigate, one of the best TV OSs. You get voice search, a bunch of other apps, all your streaming services. They're great. By far one of the most exciting releases from the events are these new form factor streaming sticks. They are absolutely tiny and super affordable while still having all the features you could use on the bigger boxes. Because they're so small, they're fit in with pretty much any TV setup, and even better, they have a really low power draw, so you can power them directly from your TV instead of needing an extra power brick. This is huge, and most players can't do this. Not only are these going to be great for home, but perfect for travel. Throw one in your backpack and you'll have a perfect smart TV no matter what Airbnb or hotel room you go to. Another thing you might not know about Roku is they also make their own TVs. They have anywhere from really affordable models that are some of the cheapest on the market to really expensive ones. And they have the exact same remote and OS experience. And then most excitingly to me, they also offer their OS to other manufacturers to use on their TVs. Like there's absolutely huge TV from On. I absolutely love this because most TV OSs are awful, so having something standard on the market that's quality is huge. And at the event, they also announced they're going to be rolling out this ability for other companies to use their OS to projectors as well. This is an even bigger deal because the only thing worse than TV OSs is projector OSs. And then lastly, this one's cool. They're also dabbling in the smart home space. So they have a bunch of cameras, both indoor and outdoor. The outdoor cameras they just released, they're fully battery powered, with the larger one here lasting up to 2 years in battery life alone. What's cool about this is they link directly to your TV, and your TV acts as the smart home hub where you can view all the cameras, get notifications, all that, without having to set up a separate smart home ecosystem. They also have other products like smart bulbs. This is really neat that they're making it so accessible. Overall, the event was super dope. They even had Chef Morimoto carve up a tuna for us live and then serve us fresh sushi. This was absolutely incredible. And they even had puppies there just because. Roku's been a leader in the home tech space for ages, and it's so cool to see them still innovating. Let me know what you guys think to use a Roku device at home. Hope you enjoyed watching this, and I'll catch you in the next video.